Hello, welcome back to another video. Got a bit of a frozen screen. Shouldn't do that. Go to a car boot, and yeah, it's about 10 to 7. I need some fuel as well. We are on empty, so see you in a bit. Look at this, boot sorted. Well, sort of sorted. This is massive today. Massive.
Laptop, £10. It's working. Yeah, yeah. These are hard. Password hardboard.
How much is that, please?
£3.
How much?
£3.
£3. Yeah, I'll take that. There you are.
Lee, have you got £2 coin?
It's come flat, but it does work, mate.
I've got £2
Got a picture of it, you got £2 coin.
Take one of them out there.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Oh, do you want me to, I'll leave you ones with the price on.
You want 2 for a tenner?
Yeah, go on. There. So,
Same on that.
thanks a lot.
That lane. Yeah, that lane.
How much are these, mate?
Couple of quid.
They're the same?
Yeah, they're the same on there, mate.
Oh, they're a bit... Yeah, I'll do £2 on them. Yeah. I have got £2. There you are. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
Okay. How much are these, please?
£2.
£2. Yeah, I'll take them. Yeah. Thank you. You give me too much? £2?
Yes.
All right. Oh God, £3. £4. How much is that, please?
That one?
Yeah.
I got 10 on that.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries, thank you. How much is the chair, please? Is it for sale, the chair? Prop in your...
I suppose it is. I was supposed to be sitting on it.
Oh.
But £5 if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take that, please.
Good colours, aren't they?
Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. Just get you one there.
You bought a Deco Sun Lounger off me a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I did. Still got
Alright on
it.
that?
Still got it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I thought you'd do alright on that, sorry. Yeah.
Ta. It was just coming up to the wrong time. The last one I sold though went to South Korea.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like...
Yeah, they're good business people, that lot. The South Koreans.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of money. One old client said to me, he said, we've got the money. He said, you have the culture. He said, we want to buy your culture.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Yeah.
can afford it.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5.
Sorted, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Are these? How much, sorry? £1.
Yeah.
And them?
They're all the trainers and that, they're £1.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay, so I'll have 1, 2 of these. They've got a hole in them, but...
You know, for working it, they're worth it. You know, just for
Yeah.
popping about.
2. Oh, they're a bit too far gone. Kimber 5s. They're £1. 1, 2, that's 4. Got a hole. Five. 6. Mm.
Papuk mau menit dulu salmu.
Just that she's question.
8. Hello, I've got 8 pairs.
Absolutely, thank you.
Right, so this section here, there's a bit of reggae playing in the background and it stops just as we're coming to get the deal done on these magazines I found. So yeah, these were, I thought it said Warcraft to start with, like you know, like White Dwarf, World of Warcraft, but it was War Games magazines. On a closer look, wasn't too sure, and I'll get my phone out in a minute and get some completed listings, but there was a good stack of them. I thought that 97, 98, 99, so pretty vintage. So here's me getting my phone out. Well, yeah, found a couple more books to the left. Yeah, so when we come to the deal, there's 3 boxes there, and he wanted, well, he wanted rid of the boxes. I get the feeling. So he said 50 quid for all 3 boxes, and I didn't really want to spend £50 on something I wasn't 100% on. So what he said, well, what I want to do is basically cherry pick the best, what I think is the best from the box. And so I think I'll go through the box in a sec, and I'll pick up what I want, and we'll come to the deal when we come to the deal. Yeah, so war games, they seem to go for decent money individually, and then there was a few. Probably should have picked up that as well. Can't remember if I did. Yeah, these are DC Heroes. Did I pick that up? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Yeah, so these look really good. HB and Piper, and then I thought them books there. These were fighting fantasy books, which they weren't, but they were like proper hardcore sci-fi books. Billy Bolo. Yeah, what's that one? Yeah, HB Pipe. So might check the comps. I haven't done it yet. Check the comps individually, or might do a bundle. And then I've come across some of these like comic magazine kind of things, DC Heroes, which I'll talk about a bit later. But one of them, this one, that sold for a tenner recently. So yeah, I only found that after the fact. So yeah, I'm going to cut now to the deal.
$30.
30. 20.
25 though. No even less.
Got anything else I could add on? Yeah. Yeah, go on then. I'm 25, yeah. And that's where the music started again. So yeah, 25 quid, big stack of magazines, a few what looked to me like a few rare books. Yeah, I think I'll do right out of that, to be fair. So yeah.
Alright. So you need to quit washing them.
How much are these, please?
Those 10 up.
10.
26 that yeah.
What would you do on that, them 3?
5 for North Face, 5 for those, 10 for those.
Yeah, okay.
20.
Yeah.
How much is the dress?
This one?
$5 off. I'm sure there's enough pot. I'm sure there's enough pot to do it.
This one, something there more. 1 part more.
Yeah, I know.
I give it to.
No. No. Do you know what? I'm not even going to get the thing out. I can't bother. I'll make £5.
30 quid.
Yeah, it's 20.
Hold on. I've got 30 quid with you so far. 1 second. I've got a few bits more.
That. £3. And do you know what? You just missed my retro Jordans.
Ah.
Just missed them. It's put a deposit down, but if it's not in 10 minutes...
Let's put a deposit down. What? How much? I don't know if I want 30 quid. How much are these?
10 each, yeah.
10 each.
I wanted 4.
Okay.
They're sold.
There's 30 for the trainers.
Thank you.
10 a chain.
Hold on a minute, I'm stealing you in. Well, somebody else wants them anyway.
Hey, what do you say, slow?
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. I'm just
thank
changing
you.
it. 30 quid in it.
Yeah.
Do you want them?
No, not a tenner, yeah.
4 for that, thanks. Mega blocks.
Yeah. How much is it?
40 quid the lot.
Oh, that's too much. Alright, cheers.
Any free for a pound?
Any 3 for £1. Hello. Hello, you right? How much of them?
Any free items for a pound?
Any 3 for £1. What the hell is this? Oh, it's I'll just take the skates. Yeah. Thank you, cheers.
3 for a quid, yeah?
How much is that, mate? Pound.
You're right, bro.
How are you, right? Oh, thank you. Cheers, thanks. There.
£1.50 for 2.
Right, thank you, cheers.
Thank you.
20p each. How much this one?
How much is the phone? The phone thing?
4.
£4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. G3? £3?
Yeah.
3? Yeah, right. Yeah.
1 second.
Okay. Thank you.
Change.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
very much.
Cheers. Thanks.
£3.
How much?
£3.
£3. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. One, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. It's £3 now. And we're back in the shop, obviously. What a man, oh man, what a day. What a day. Just look. It's like summer. What a day, and what a, like, the car boot was massive. I've never seen that car boot that big. That's they've had to go into a second field. The field's big enough. Never seen it like that. But yeah, fantastic, and some good pickups. But let's, what have I got to talk about? I can't remember. Some shop talk yesterday. Bought some records. Go come into the shop. Said, you buy records? Like, yeah, I buy records. And he had some punk album. That's not punk album. It's Howard Jones. We had some punk albums, and you know, all the time that I've had the shop, it's one thing I've seen less of than anything is punk albums. Singles, yeah. I mean, even singles, impossible. Punk albums, no way. Yesterday. This was all part of the same deal. Undertones, it's not. They used to be punk. It's the latter album. Carpent, that's not punk. We'll come to the punk in a minute. Webcore, never heard of that. It's not punk, but High Rise Flat. That was a bit of a weird one. Yeah. So now this was punk. What was this? Stations of the Crass. Susie and the Banshees, Nocturne. Only Stupid Bar Stewards, Help EMI. It's mad albums, mad titles, mad covers. Crass. Another Crass one. No Means No, You Kill Me. Body Bag. Yeah, so really good to have, but this is all part of the same deal. Pogues. So some of these geezers in these bands, I can't remember what it's called, scat something. No More Cocoons, the Jello Biafra spoken word album, which come with like a newspaper or something. Christians, Talking Heads, that was a nice one. This was a nice one. Jefferson Aeroplane, Surrealistic Pillow. It was a real mixed bag. Dance stuff, old stuff, new stuff, punk stuff, tourists. Yeah, so that was a lot of it was dance. Some of it I put on eBay. Some of it's in the shop, some of it's dance, so I just put that with the dance stuff. So yeah, great deal. Nice to have some punk. So as with tradition, let me show you what's on. I've got to say, since my last video of me whining and moaning about eBay, the last 4 days have been ridiculous, honestly. Like, I've cleared £200 every day, practically. So I had my best day. Remember I said I had my best day on the Tuesday, best day in a month. I beat that again on the Thursday, 268 on Thursday. So I'll get weekly payouts every Tuesday. Last Tuesday was £403. I can get by on that. It's not, you know, it's fine. It's just that, like I said, the week coming is the perfect storm of rent week. This week, so we've still got today's sales and Monday's sales to add to this. I'm nearly 1,000 with 2 days to go. That shows you, it's like a switch has been flicked. Yeah, there's no other way to describe it. And the sales just been like just come through. I can't describe it. Maybe, oh, you know, my theory is eBay has watched my video and said, you know what, let's put his shop back on. That's how it honestly feels like. Yeah, so can't really describe it. I'm doing all the right things. I'm listing when I can. Now that the car boot season's open, I'm listing a variety of random stuff. I'm doing auctions, which I think helps. What I said, like the Beatles White Album, put it on for a penny. It's obviously worth a lot more than that, but if your shop is getting a lot of watchers, a lot of activity, a lot of bids, I think that eBay will see this as a positive thing and push your other items. Again, it's a theory, but I'm trying it. It seems to be working. Anyway, let's get on with the haul. You would have seen me pick up these not too long ago. But I don't think I did. I always put in the title school shoes, because some schools, for some reason, allow these trainers to be worn as shoes. Yeah, they were a size half a size too big for me, otherwise I would have kept them. They're a size 4.5, obviously I'm a 4. And yeah, £30. I think I paid £5 for 3 pairs, and yeah, they went yesterday for 30. Everything else I've packed up, but I will show you what's sold. And these are all records that are going out. Solid Glow, that was 13 quid. This was a tenner. Neutral Trance. This was Sash, Ecuador, 25 for that. Slacker, that was a tenner. Plaything Into Space, tenner. Now this, I had this on for £80. Now, this was just like, you know, aiming high, see what comes in. Now, I had an offer yet last night of £42. It probably owes me 20 pence, so I took it. Yeah, if you want to listen to any of these tunes, head over to my Instagram below. Link in the description. Don't think it's over. Projection. Yeah, really nice, sort of 90s. When I see these, I always pick them up. These kind of stamped. They're like white labels, but they're done by like Jetstar. They all seem to have some nice money in them. And then this, which is off to the Faroe Islands. This was, I did show this in a previous video, that it was, hold on. It was a clear vinyl. Yeah, Faroe Islands. One thing I learned yesterday is Faroe Islands is part of Denmark. That's your fact of the day. Apparently GSP don't send stuff to Faroe Islands. They sent, well, it's not records anyway. He couldn't do it. It said I wouldn't allow him, but he's got it shipped to Denmark, which will be cheaper. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with the haul. Oh, hold on a second. Hello? Here he is, the car boot king.
Brum Reseller. This is the man. He earns. You do quite well, don't you?
Yeah.
This is, oh, fantastic. Good morning. Welcome to eBoot Market and Car Boot Sales. We are the #1 car boot in the UK. Please don't forget it. If you want any further information, Facebook, our Facebook page is eBoot Market and Car Boot Sales, or Instagram page. Come down. I can't really say anymore, but this is the car boot. It is Friday the 27th of February. As the year goes on and the weather improves, we just get busier and busier. It's between £13 and £20 for a van like that. £10 per car if you're selling, or £1 a car just to come in and have a look. So come on down. It's a lovely family day out. Come and get a bit of exercise and just come and say hello, because we love you. But Brum Reseller, cracking guy. He supports us and we very much appreciate you coming.
Cheers. Alright then, see you later. Bye bye. JT, king of car boots. You've probably seen a lot more of him. Anyway, where was I? Look at this. Late February. and look at all this stuff. And there. Where do I start? Where do I start? Let's start with the Crocs. Crocs. There is money in Crocs, I'm telling you. This is the first proper pair of Crocs I've found, sorry. You obviously see a lot of fakes. You got to look for the ones that say Crocs on the back, basically. And these ones do. They're worn, but you've got to be wearing these Crocs for a long time to get any sort of a wear like that on them. These have been obviously worn for a bit, but yeah. Estimate 25 quid. 25 quid for a pair of second-hand Crocs. You know. What else? This was the first thing I picked up. Check the battery compartments. Seem to be okay. I've sold these before. They're about 30 quid. We used them in oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh crap. I've got a feeling. Might need batteries. But that record button does not seem to be going down. I'm sure, is there a knack to it? You got to press them both at the same time? Oh crap. Yeah. Might have been done over there. But I paid £3. Hopefully, might need batteries for it to work anyway. Moving on. That was embarrassing. I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. Skates. These were £1. And I could have picked up 2 other items for the same price. But the rest of the stuff he had wasn't very good. But £1. I know that No Fear, not the best brand. But for next to nothing, I'm going to pick them up. Same with these. What were they? These are... I don't think they've got... These are Power Max. The brand's probably inside. Anyway, they were like £2. I can't remember too much, but £2. 20 quid. Someone wants to buy a pair of skates. 20 quid, free postage. Plenty of money to be made in there. Moving on. Now, I've probably blown the back out of magazine rack sales because and this was happening a long time before I come across them or decided that I was going to start picking them up. Anyway, my last magazine rack sold in less than 24 hours. So I thought, oh, this is an even nicer one that had bamboo. Probably 30 quid, I'm hoping. Maybe I'll find some similar sold and put it up anyway. £10 for these nice sort of colourful looking motorbike boots. I haven't been doing too well with these. I always pick them up and then I find after there is something wrong. Yeah, like the last pair I bought, I didn't realise, but all the bottom all tore open, but never mind. No, I know what you're thinking. John, what are you doing? What are you doing? Again, Asics, big brand, big expensive brand. These were £1. I don't think these are Asics. Most of them are Asics. These were £1 pair. I know that they've got issues. They've got little holes here and there. Hole there, hole there, hole there. It's basically people that don't cut their toenails, their big toenails especially. It's going through. Hole, holes, holes. But here's my thinking. People that go to these Tough Mudder events, they've just started running. They don't want any... The trainers are going to get ruined. They get ruined. So why would you want to... buy a brand new pair of trainers, buy an expensive pair of trainers. These will do the job. You know, I personally think I'll be able to get 20 quid a pair on these. I don't care that there's a hole, it will be clear in the description. I mean, obviously some of them look like flip-flops. I'm not going to pick them up because they're no good. Little hole, fine. Little hole, I'll take that. You know, there's money. Now these were off the woman I bought them off. These were a £5. North Face walking. There's little issues with the back heel. I'll be alright. Seen worse. But yeah, North Face walking boots, Vibram sole, £5. Take them. No, this is another mistake that I made. Again, so I've just sold a pair for 30 quid. Stupidly, I didn't look at the soles. No. Here we go. There's a flipping hole in them. Now, even with that hole, I reckon I'll be able to get my money back. If I put them on for a tenner, they'll go. I'm pretty sure of it. What size are they? They're a size 5. I'll try. You know, worst can happen, I'll get my money back. Moving on. That phone, 3 quid. Made in China. It's obviously a remake, but yeah, 3 quid. You rarely see them. And then you didn't see me pick these up. As I was kind of walking back to the car, I seen these, 2 quid each. Yep, so I bought them all, and they're kind of vintage. What with these kiln craft? I've had them before. They go pretty quick. From experience, 1990. Proper vintage, bro. Yeah. So, and then this. I love this. Ring if you're a king. So obviously when your coffees run out, your beers run out, it needs a bit of a WD-40 on that, but it works. But yeah, I loved it. I think it was £1 or something like that, something stupid. Moving on. These again, battered. They were just out, left out, and like people stepping over them nearly. £3. Worn, very worn. I'll clean them up, see how much I can get off that. It could be paint, but decent sole left. There's, are they steel? I don't think they're steel toed, but they're made by DM Industrial. So, you know, not everyone wants a perfect pair of Dr. Martens. Then these were one of the first things I picked up as well. Nike Air Force Ones, 2 quid. I'll go for that. Yeah, no holes in the soles. Go for it. Then, nearly finished. A stack of like science fiction, fantasy books, which come as part of a big bundle. But absolute bolo in here. I'll show you. 1 minute. Where is it? Not that one. Oh, this one. Absolute bolo. Be on the lookout. Bolo again, says it on the back. But yeah, some really interesting books. The Cosmic Computer, H. Beam Piper. So probably what I'd do is H. Beam Piper book, The Eye Among the Blind. Some crazy books. SAS, The High Crusade. Yeah, so you know, if I seen this in a charity shop, I'd pick them up all the time. And then the same thing. So the whole deal was like 25 quid, and I was like, oh, I don't want to pay that. And I thought, okay, well, what I was mainly interested in was these war games books, which is kind of like the White Dwarfs, World of Warcraft kind of fantasy books, but these are slightly different. They're like miniature army war games, but it come with these. Comic book tip, I'll leave a link to the description. Second City Comics. If you ever have any questions about comics, follow that page. I know nothing, I just picked them up. I like the look of them. Yeah, comic book, I call him Comic Book Chris. He's got a store, absolutely smashing it, red brick, just by mine. And yeah, he's got the knowledge. I have no knowledge on these, so do yourself a favour, give him a follow. But then there was a whole lot stack of these, so I'm thinking, do I split them up, do a bundle? I'll probably see what the individuals are going for, but they're from 96, 97, 99, so there might be a complete run. I'll have to check. There might be, seems like there's a lot there. And then last but not least, 12 rolls of sellotape for a tenner. Thank you very much. I love that. And this vintage chair with wooden handles. I don't think I've ever had one with wooden handles. No. What I've got to do, hold on a second. Just put this here. I've got to do the test, and I. Hold on a sec. Okay. Seems to be sturdy enough to sell. A £5. Same guy bought the retro bed and mattress off, which I've still got, hasn't sold. But coming up to this time now where people are starting to think about spring, summer. Yeah, so outdoor furniture is going to be in this year. Well, it's in every year, more so this year and the last 2 years. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get Red Brick now, bring some stock up there. I've been trying to increase the average value of stuff that's there, bring in more sort of sellable big name artists like Killers. You know, a lot of the Red Brick customers are new to vinyl. Now, in a record shop, everyone's got Dark Side of the Moon. Everyone's got, you know, Queen's Greatest Hits, and everyone's got a full collection. The people at Red Brick are, the vast majority are new to vinyl. It's their first experience of shopping for vinyl records, so they won't have that. So I'm starting to put more expensive stuff up there, more collectible stuff up there. And it's going well. It's selling, which is good. It's making me more money. There's also some big changes coming, which will be revealed pretty soon. Big changes coming. But obviously, I'm not going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you the next video. If you want to be... I was sent a video of someone doing a fashion show on a beach. If I can remember, I'll put it in there. If you want to be in a video, send me your best fashion show videos. Maybe you've just done a fashion show at the car boot or whatever. Wherever you are, the more interesting the better. Send me a video on Instagram and I'll put it in. So it's not just me doing fashion shows. You'll see other people doing fashion shows, whoever you might be. Yeah, let's make it a bit interesting if you want to see yourself in one of Brum Reseller's videos. But yeah, fashion show fun. That's why they're £1.